Hello, hello. Let's see if this works. Oh, wait. We can turn on the camera. Okay, now it should work. A little out of focus. There we go. Much better. How's it going, y'all? Getting into some Tekken streaming. Tekken 5. You know how it is. Tekken 8 is in the current state to where, like, I really want to limit how much I stream that game, although I will do that later for Yayo to just kind of go over some Anna things. Timo is just in the other room watching some TV, unwinding after a pretty long weekend. So, anyways, yeah, welcome everyone. So we're gonna get started here. Sure, the emulator crashed. Yes, it did. Okay, so while we wait for that, damn, it is so stupid. Track me. Here we go. While we wait for that, probably have to wait a while. My plan for today is just to get some experience with Armor King and review some like old data on Armor King with Tekken 5 DR, and just like learn about this character together. So I know the basics, right? And I played like Tekken 5 DR for a long ass time, but it's been a while. And like, I wasn't very optimal when I did play Tekken 5 DR as a kid, so, you know, it'd be nice to learn the actual, like, in-depth character knowledge that people have accrued over the years. Anyways. Yeah, let's get into it. So, luckily this game has a practice mode.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
How's the volume for y'all? It might be a bit too low. I could turn it up. Okay, I think that's a good amount, right? It's just below yellow for me. Anyways,
Armor King. Armor King.
I'm gonna go into a infinite stage. Let's go with the classic.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So, this is Tekken 5. A game where it's very bare bones. There is no heat, there is no rage, there is no bound, corkscrew, torpedo, nothing like that. And so then, why is it people's favorite Tekken? For one, the movement in this game is fucking bonkers. Everyone is on roller skates. It feels really nice and fluid. And even with an emulator, the input latency is like very low. It's a very responsive game. Although it does take some getting used to in the beginning because your movement is so good. You are able to sidestep just about anything you want unless it has specific tracking to that like side, right? It feels so good that like you accidentally step a lot of things in this game. And so like running your offense, you know, it isn't as cookie cutter as, you know, later Tekken. So you actually have to start thinking about your mix-ups and thinking about your timing more than anything in this game. And it's really cool. But we can talk about that later. I'm trying to figure out how to play this character to a basic point, right? I want to see what my fucking combos are out of things like wall standing 1, hop kick, and we have a pretty cool resource from Shurdell. I look him up. He made a Google Doc that's like 1,000 pages long, I swear to God. And it's a really good resource called the Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection Comprehensive Guide. Hey, Grick OL. Grick OL. Hey, how's it going? You remind me I need to turn on YouTube chat so that I can see it easier. I'll turn that on real quick. Let's close that out. But okay. So let's bring up the labbing window. So I'm gonna go into this. Maybe make some adjustments here. Yep, I definitely need to make some adjustments. This song is amazing. Here we go. Probably have to do the same thing here. Yep. And there we go. That's good enough. Let's take away the season text. Take that away. For both windows. There we go. Okay. So the next thing I want to pull up is Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection Comprehensive Guide by Shurdell. So it's been collected from the Tekken archives of the Tekken Zaibatsu. And so, yeah. We'll just see here. How do I view this better? I think this is good enough. Let's pull up this window. Hello. Whoa. Keep that on the side right there. That should be pretty good. Definitely gonna make some adjustments to the window here. Zoom it in. 7. Okay. Let's go to full screen size here. God. Here we go. What else? Oh, 125 zoom. Make sure y'all can read it with me. It takes forever to make any kind of changes to this document because it's just so many fucking tabs. But okay. So we go to Armor King, right? And Armor King has a cute little fucking sprite right there on the top left. Apparently this was made by MYK, _Con, and Digital Count. But it gives you a synopsis of like everything for this character. Even how to punish other characters with this character. The punishment index is long. Super fucking long. Next is his juggles, his Okazemi. So Armor King was not like the best in this game. In fact, he was one of the lower tier characters, as argued by many people. But he has some things going for him. First and foremost, his whiff punishment is really fucking good in this game. Obviously because of his Dark Upward, right? But also because of his shoulder having so much fucking range. You can like hit someone from like over here. Not quite there, but somewhere right there, yeah. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. That's somewhere around there. Right there. Which is really far in this game. But yeah, that's his 14 frame shoulder. I believe it's 14 frames. But there's that. But then what makes him a little bit weak is that his offense is like sort of weak. You can see it here in the document. What he says is, let's make it bigger. 150. His offense is absolutely piss weak, aka has nothing to with which to lock down his opponent. He has absolutely no strings that can manage such a feat. Granted, they are all duckable, leading to a launch. I'll give an example. Take, for instance, down forward 2-1. This is one of the few and better strings attacks he has. Now let's look at its properties. Firstly, start with the startup frames are decent with a 14 frame initiation, but it goes wrong when you look at his block and hit frames. Both of his frames are negative. So on block, he's at a disadvantage, and on hit, he's at a disadvantage too. But let's add one more problem to the string in the second hit. The second hit is duckable, no help there. The majority of AK's move list is all comprised of single hits, like down forward 1, down forward 4, back 1, back 2, etc. Whilst these moves are decent on their own right, they do not give the frames needed to further our offense. If we choose to follow up with anything, we will be promptly jabbed out of it. AK's lack of a low has forced us into a situation where our mix-ups are just relied upon mids and throws. What class am I walking in? We are walking into the Armor King class. How's it going? I think I fucked the screen for a little bit. Yeah, I did for a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's coming back. Yeah, this character's offense is pretty shit. You know what? Let's move it over here. Let's move it over here and adjust the screen yet again. That way I can Alt-Tab. Oh god, Tekken 8 that bad? Yeah, it is so bad that like I cannot work on Art of the Throw until they fix it, because it's really bad. Anyways, how's it going, you guys? So we're learning about Tekken 5 Armor King. Really interesting character. But yeah, lots of fucking text here. Anyways, as a result of this, AK has turned into a defense character, often turtling and forcing the mistake out of the opponent. It is no easy way to play a character and requires a high level of knowledge and skill to be able to win with. See, this is like expert level downplay, but yeah, he definitely feels like a more defensive character. When you back in MD, sorry for doxing. I like how you sent that in the same message. I don't know, man. Maybe if it gets really bad out here in Ohio, I'll go back to MD. But you weren't doxing me because I don't live there anymore. I doxed myself. So no worries. Anyways, whip punishment, no complaints here. He has decent tools. Yeah, we see Dark Upper, which is this move. For 1+4, which I talked about. 1+2, 2. Although Dark Upper would be a better choice, it still has a use if there's a wall behind your opponent, causing a wall stun. Another 4-2-1 is also really good. This is a high, isn't it? Yeah, it's a high. In later Tekkens, it becomes a mid-high. It's okay. Then he has keep out panic moves, nothing out of 5. He does have panic moves. I guess that's considered a panic move right there. You know, it's super fucking slow though, and it's kind of shit, but he has that, and it's a high. That does not help things at all. But he also has this move, which is a nice 10 frame, or it should be a 10 frame, we'll see the frame rate on. Special mid. And what else? Yeah, hop kick is technically considered a panic move. Think about it. But his back one also has counter hit properties. We're gonna have to see what's guaranteed after that, but yeah, he has that. Anyways, he has the same things where he can do the he could do this blue spark dark upper from key charge, but there it is. Yeah, it's a specific timing. Beautiful. He also has that, which is the 1 version. So that's an unblockable high. He also has this move, another unblockable high. It's pretty fast. Can't really cancel it, like you could in 7. Back when Kin and AK sounded like feral German shepherds. Oh yeah, they sounded way cooler back then. They still sound cool now, but They were beasts back then. It's true. It's true. But okay, back to the fucking wall of text here. So we got his Punishers. It's the usual shit. You see here that the 8 to 9 frame Punisher is 1-2. So back then, jabs were just like 8 frames, 9 frames. Universally, for the most part. I guess there were some exceptions sometimes. And then this move is 12. There's not 9 frames. It's 10 frames basically right here. Yeah, this is not 8 frames. Just 10 frame move. What else? Underscore back one. I think that's a typo. Anyways, this is his 12 frame. His 13 frame is down forward 1. Beautiful punch right there. Then 14 frames is shoulder, with 15 being hop kick. You could also do, as a 14 frame punish, you could do dark upper as well. But you have to be sharp, right? Something like that. Anyways, from far away, it says this is CD1 is a long range punish. You can see the range here. It's fucking massive. Or dash CD2. You see this a lot. You see the massive amount of space it covers. But there's that. Alright, let's go into combos. I want to get into combos for this character. There's the whole punishment index. It goes over every character's punishment. So if you were facing a, I don't know, Raven player, it would tell you everything that you could do. So like, okay, for example, Jack 5, his 1-1, you could do up forward 4. It's really cool. It tells you everything. Or for the most part, it tells you whatever it could find. Damn near everything. Juggles, while standing 1. Okay. Back then, combos were like really simple. There's nothing much to them, but a lot of them did have a good amount of execution. So, for example, it goes over, I guess it starts from an easy combo to a hard combo. So we got while standing 1 first. So let's see. Percent. While standing 1, forward 1, forward 2, 1. Okay. Oh, down forward 1, jab, forward 2, 1. Okay. Easy combo. Next is down forward 1. Ooh, forward 1, forward 1, forward 1 into Shining Wizard. That's pretty hard. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, it's a good challenge though. Okay, 56 damage. Pretty good. Next one is down forward 1 into CD1. Okay. That? I guess so. That's gonna be really hard. Let's see here. There's no way that's guaranteed. Oh no. No. Do one jab, let's practice with that. There's no way. Oh wait. That's really hard. Fuck that combo. I'll try it a few more times, but there's no way I'm landing this in an actual game. Fuck no. Ain't happening. It does only 53 damage. Okay, next one. Forward, down forward 1, forward 1, 1 plus 2, 2, down 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. It's a down 3 plus 4? Really? Does that land? Okay, it does. It does 55 damage, but it looks more like 54. Come on. I just did it. Okay. Oh god. Have to delay it a little bit. Not like that. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one's a hard one. Oh well. Let's turn that off. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Now this one is apparently the one that does the most damage. God damn. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 dash jabs into Shining Wizard. This one. How's that gonna work? Okay. Ooh! Forward, forward 1, forward, forward 1. Okay. Oh, it's so close. Okay, almost had it. Almost. Something like that. Oh. Oh man, back when combos actually like took a lot of fucking execution. A lot of practice to make perfect. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna do this at least once. At least once. I got this. One. Okay, so I have to hit him with the 2 jab, like, really early. Like that. Then I have to go for the Shining Wizard. Technically, it's not called that. Armor King. Whatever. It's like that, but with 1 more jab. All this for 2 extra damage, by the way. Oh my god, so close. I fucked up. Maybe not deep enough. Oh, I did it! 59 damage, let's go. So I'm not gonna be doing that shit. No way. So I'm just gonna do this combo. Just the 1 jab. Just 1 jab. I don't need that many jabs. That should be good enough. 57, just 2 less damage. And it's doable. Look at that, I did it twice in a row. We're gonna lock that one down. Now up forward 1 plus 2. This one right here. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, it's doing the dying over 2 damage. Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it. We're just gonna do that one. With just 2 jabs. The 2 and then the 1. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Anyways. Same with the up forward 1 plus 2. So that's gonna be the same exact combo. Excuse me. There we go. Why isn't that working? Is it just inconsistent? I mean, that's how some combos were back then. They were like just straight up inconsistent sometimes. a pretty good damage combo too. Looks familiar, right? Oh, I got one there. What the fuck? Is it only sometimes? Whoa. You know what, chat? We're gonna just do this. We're just gonna do one of those. Just like into the shoulder. That's plenty of damage. Best game. Honestly, yes. Best game. Hey, Jerry Mishima. Fuck me. Alright. Forward one. Just straight up not working. Classic Tekken. This is the Tekken I love. Where combos just sometimes straight up not work, or did not work. He's slightly off axis, maybe. Yeah, it's slightly off axis, it'll work. Like over here. But then the jabs don't work. In these games, we have to play with mind other than moving fingers. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, it's gonna have to be something like that. Off axis, for some reason. Fuck. Not too off axis though, or else the jab will win. Fuck me. Like right there. Anyways, we got that. If it ever happens, we could just try down forward one and do the shiny wizard combo. Yeah, fuck this. Alright, fuck that launcher. Let's go over Dark Upper. So Dark Upper has a fuck ton of combos. You can see right here, there's a whole fucking laundry list of combos for Dark Upper. Let's choose the one with the most damage. See one with 70 damage? Question mark. Seven. 67. Let's try this one. So this is Dark Upper, 1 plus 2, 2, forward 1 plus 4. So it'd be double. Yeah, it'd be double. 1 plus 2, 2. Well, this is gonna be hard. Ooh, okay. Looks like some special execution is required here. I think it's just forward 1 plus 4. But I have to go deep, I think. And I need probably some more airtime for the shoulder. So I'm gonna have to give myself some more airtime. Meaning, might have to do the Dark Upper sooner. That's gonna be hard. Man, that's hard. Does that even work? I don't see that working. Fuck me. Hell no. Is there any other damage? Any other damaging combos? Apparently 1 + 2, 2, forward 1. The Shining Wizard does 69 damage. But that doesn't even land. What the fuck? About to do a dash jab? Apparently not. Yeah, it's leaving me a bit off axis to where I can't really reach him. Oh. Micro dash, maybe? Probably. So it works up off axis again. Yeah, so again it works off axis, but what the fuck is trying to adjust to that? $69 damage. Hello. Looking up some combos. Just trying to learn some Armor King here. Alright, good night. I'll see you soon. Alright. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, that jab is just not fucking landing now. I don't know what these people are thinking. No, good night smooch, so inconsiderate. Ah, whatever. So, another dark upper seems to be the wave, but then what damage, what combo should I do? It's this one. $58 damage, that's puny. 3 dash jabs into Shining Wizard. Okay, we'll try that. Well, that's doable. Fuck. 65 damage, that's pretty good. Go higher. I don't think we can. I mean, maybe for a bit more damage, I can do this. Fuck. Maybe something like that. Ooh. And he was hard. This fucking character is hard. 66! Did it. One more damage. Fuck. Alright, it's doable. It's gonna take a lot of practice, but it's doable. I can even do that. But, okay, let's move on. Let's get out of here. Get out of Dark Upper. Back 2+3. Well, apparently you do up 4 or back turn 1+4 for that. You can also cancel it, right? I'm sure you could cancel it. Yeah, into crouch. That's funny. What else? Apparently you get that. That's half damage right there. Half health for that. That's pretty cool. Alright, now for his hop kick. I think I'll do a simple one. What I've been doing. This one will probably give me a lot of time. I'm gonna do 3 dash jabs into Shining Wizard. It's gonna be hard. 56 damage. It's not bad. I see one for 50 or 61 damage. Let's see what this one is. back 1, 1, 1 plus 2, 2. It'll be back 1, 1, 1 plus 2, 2, forward 1 plus 4. How's that work? Or back 1. Back 1, 1. Back 1, 2. No, it's back 1, 2. Okay. What is that? Okay. Wow. Okay. The input timing on this is going to be tight. Oh, that's hard. Damn. Okay, so I cannot press 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2. Otherwise it locks you out. I forgot about that feature. Or not a feature, but I guess mostly a bug. Where if you press 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, it won't default to 1 plus 2, 2. It will just give you nothing. So I have to like buffer it right. I think that's a pretty doable combo though. 61 damage is not really good. There's also this one, which apparently does the same amount of damage. That one right there. But it seems really hard. Okay, I know what to do. Okay. Ooh, that's hard. That's really hard. Oh, God. I can also do this. That's only 55 damage. Whew. Okay. Fuck. Oop. It's not gonna work. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do the other one. What was that one? Back one? Yeah, back one, two. Yeah, that one. That one's easy. Oh, whoops. The last part is like inconsistent as fuck. Yeah, the buffering system in this game used to be very unforgiving. Does your hand hurt? Alright. Counter hit back one. That's an important one. We came a long way. Oh yeah, for sure. Counter hit back one. Side step left, back one, 2, 4, forward 1, 4, forward 1, etc. 61 damage. Or we could do one side step left, 1 plus 2, 2. Down forward 1, forward 1 plus 4. That seems easier. Let's try that one. Oops. 1, 2. 61 damage. Or I could do this one. That one's a bit easier. There is also 5 jabs in a row, followed by Shining Wizard. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. If I get 5 in a row, oh my god. I fucked up there. Okay, I think I figured something out. So I'm a little bit too off axis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sidestep left, jab, and then sidestep right, and then jab again for the first 2, and then I'm gonna do dash jabs for the rest. That sounds like a plan. Oh fuck, that was bad. Something like that. Like that. Who came up with this stuff, man? I feel like this is just how inevitable the game turned into the way it did. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen a guy with a keyboard in a tournament? Yes. several times. They're mostly like 2D anime fighters, though. They play like those 2D anime fighting games. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, beautiful. 53 damage. All that for 53 damage. Fuck that. Okay. All these off-axis stuff inconsistency made them dumb the game down to doo-doo-ness. Yeah. They really did. But I do prefer, like, this hard shit, you know, back then. I do. Let's try it again. Yeah. Try again. I can't make some moves while using WASD right side keyboard, but it works on up, down, left side. Wait, what? Wait, so I can't make some moves while using WASD right side keyboard, but it works on up, down, left side. Talking about the arrow keys? That was close. Oh my god, ow, that fucking hurt. I got a cramp from that. Jesus. I think it's because of numlock. Oh, it could be. You're right. I don't think you get anything out of this. Yeah. Like, you could do King's Muscle Armor on left side, but I can't do lower front, right punch, down forward 2. Saying that, right? You can do King's Muscle Armor on left side, but you can't do lower front. Yeah. Hey, Luke Flywalker. Or you can do King's Muscle Armor on left side, but you can't do lower front right punch. So you can't do down forward 2, right? That's just the move, right? On King, of course, but it's... You can do muscle armor. That is weird. Does your keyboard have ghosting? That's the only thing I can think of. But then it's the same amount. No, it's actually more inputs to do muscle armor, right? It's down back and 1 and 2. I'm talking about down forward 2. What did we decide on this one? Something like that. AS plus UI. Yeah, it could be because of ghosting then. I don't know. But then, yeah, I guess it doesn't really make sense. Why muscle armor works but not the other. Anyways, hi, Flatwalker, how's it going? God's telling you to buy a hitbox. Yeah, I would buy a hitbox for sure. They're worth the money. I mean, there's also custom builds you can do too. If you want some more customized ability, you know, junkyard, or not junkyard, junk food has some pretty good boxes as well. Ooh, 68. That's good. I like that one, so I'm gonna do this. Oh god, that's a hard one. Anyways, counter hit while standing 1. That's a really good one to know. So while standing 1, launched on normal hit. Right? You get a full fucking combo, whatever it is. Counter hit while standing 1. You think it would give you like more damage? More maybe? More something? This is what it does on counter hit. Wait. This is what it does on counter hit. It leaves him back turn. But it doesn't really like guarantee anything big. All it guarantees, according to this website, is either forward 1+2, which is that, or shoulder. Forward 1+4. So this is what it looks like. Oops. Let's try it again. This is what it looks like. 19 plus 28, that's 37 damage. Right? As opposed to, you know, like, on normal hit you get, you know, 50 something damage. It's fucking ridiculous. It's puny. You get less damage for getting counter hit. Maybe their intention was to leave you closer so that you could get like a back turn throw, but you technically get something, but they can duck it, right? So if they crouch, okay, they're crouching, right? So when I do this, they should be crouching. Let's see if this is guaranteed. Yeah, you don't get that. Armor King does have a crouch throw. Look at that shit. Isn't that really sick? This is his 1 break one. His 2 break is crazy. Look at that shit. That's really sick. This is such a sick character. Just go at him. Hello, Burns. I'm just going over combos. Optimizing Armor King. It's fucking sick. Anyways. So, counter hit down forward 2. You could either get forward 4 or 3 plus 4 1, large sizes only. Hello Veronica, welcome back. That's pretty funny. You've been playing a lot of AK on a different game. Which game would that be? Tag? 6? 7? What else? Up forward 3 plus 4 or down back 3? So let's do the damage on each of them. $20, $34. That's not bad. This is different. 20 plus 12 plus 30. 20, 12. 20 plus 12, 32, 62. That's a lot of damage. Is this Omen an emulator? Yes, yes it is. Played with a friend. Tag 2 for 3.5 hours. Ooh, what do you think of that game? Yes, hello Veronica. Hi again. Do you like the emo? I was doing that. Because out of habit, right? For later Tekken games. But now you get, or here you get something good. Get that too if you want. So that's 40 damage. Uh, 32. So it seems like my best bet would be this. That's pretty good. Is this Tekken 5? Yes, yes it is. Okay. What else though? Counter hit, down forward 3. Oh, that's pretty standard stuff, so you probably get, yeah, like side step left, down forward 1, 1. Yeah, just a bunch of normal combo shit here. Let's try that again. Fuck. You gotta dash jab properly in this game. It's not done for you. There we go. 66 damage. Cool. Counter hit 4. You get... Ooh, the hard stuff. Okay, so this is like... Back in Tekken 7, King had a similar combo route where he would get a counter hit 4, and then he'd have to do a deep, deep dash into dash jab. So something like that. Do I mind using Jack 5? At the moment, yes, I do mind. Is that what you're asking? run. I don't know how to play Jack. I could find out someday. But at the moment, I'm doing alright. This is hard. There we go. Fuck. Four dash jabs. What else we got? We got counter hit, 4, 4, 2. Doesn't really get much other than 3 plus 4, 1. Or 2. I guess 1 does more damage. Fuck. $45 damage versus 44 damage. Yeah, I guess the 1 does more damage, right? Just by 1, but it's worth it. Just a difference in input. Just as consistent, I hope. Does he have Ollie kick? Also, hey, hello, Sandy. Welcome to this tense labbing session of the Kings. Yeah, this is all he has. Just 1. I think I mentioned it in your chat, or like maybe in the previous stream. He is Garbo in this game. I'd say like low mid tier. That's all he has though. What the fuck was that? Yeah, you don't really get much with him. You know what's really funny? Okay, so his counter hit game is pretty bad in that if you get a counter hit while standing 3, you get his back, but you don't get anything out of it except for like a shoulder. So what happens is that you do less damage than a normal hit while standing 3, or while standing 1. So you could go through a throw, but then they can duck it, right? So it becomes like this fucking mix-up. They can duck this, right? It's not guaranteed. I wish it was. If it was guaranteed, then that would be really cool, but it's not. So the most you get is either that or forward 1 plus 2. And so usually his while standing 1 damage is something like this. Like a bunch of dash jabs into a Shining Wizard. Which does a lot of damage, but 56. But then if you do the counter hit, if you get a counter hit, you get, what is it? 19 plus 28, 37 damage. No. 47 damage. Anyways, we're doing a bunch of combos. So we're going over his 4-4 neutral 2 combo. Apparently this is all you get. What else? Oh wait, no, you get more. Let's see. It says I get a down forward 1 out of this. I find that hard to believe. There's no way I get it down 4-1. Maybe... There's no way I get anything out of that. Oh. No fucking way. Side step left, maybe? Nope. So if I'm off axis, I get down 4-1, but... Counter hit 4-4-2, I get 3 plus 4-1. Pretty cool. But that is unsafe on hit. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that shit, you can get punished. What else we got? Counter hit 1 plus 2-2. Okay, so it's talking about not that, but gotta be quick about it. Yeah. So you do get a lot out of that. I think you get a delayed hop kick, 4-4-1 into Shining Wizard on Big Zone. Or you can get sidestep right 1 plus 2-2-1. Okay, let's try that. Shit. This is a hard ass combo. Okay. Fucking counter hit does not last for shit. Fuck you. Yo, JKN, how's it going? Ooh, it has to be a micro sidestep. Even more micro. Pretty good. Jesus! Fuck me. Okay. Oh, I love this one. Into the guaranteed somersault sometimes. Oh man, this game's sick. Okay. Sidestep right 1 plus 2-2. That's what I'm doing. What the fuck? I'm consulting a document here on the left. There we go. Okay, so it's like so micro, it's not even noticeable. Jesus, okay. Look at that backdash. And I have to do that. So that's the combo right there, and it does 74 damage. That's a lot. Jesus. Oh, so fucking close. Okay. My evening's been going pretty good tonight. Anyways, I guess I could just do another combo here. Up 4, neutral 4. It's another option. Or I could do dark upper do shoulder. If you don't remember playing 5 too much, it's really cool. Great game. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do 1 + 2, 2. Into maybe dark upper. See, but that's not good either. I get off access to the left so easily. Fuck this game. Hello, old people. Hello. Fuck me. Okay, let's move on now. I get the gist. Also, this one apparently is a combo, right? That seems easy. Does no damage. Jesus, man. Like, I'm trying to go to the left, or to the right. But it won't let me fucking do it. We don't appreciate being called old. Yeah, we don't appreciate being called old. We're not old. We just know what's peak Tekken. We know peak Tekken when we see it. Fuck me. Whatever. Fuck that one. That's not gonna happen anyways. 4, 4, 3. You get down 3 + 4. You don't get anything else from that? Probably not. You get that. It's pretty good. 21 damage. Oops. Yeah, you get that. I think that's more damage. TBH, I don't even know this game exists until I saw a character. Yeah. Talking about DR. Anyways, wall juggle, forward 2-1, or forward 1 + 4, or forward 3, 4, 3 for a high wall stun. Okay, so I think forward 2-1 is pretty good. But let's look at this right quick. Now, the only time I knew about Tekken was in 2014 when I started playing as Roger Jr. in Tekken 6 after my dad bought me an Xbox 360 from Micro Center in Chicago. I had difficulty trying to use the controller at like age 9. Yeah, I was fucking struggling. I can't remember, I was like 4 or 5 years old, my first Tekken. Playing Tekken 5, 5.0, not 5DR. Tekken 5, and I was like struggling to do anything. You name it, I was struggling to do it. Especially King's Chain Pulls. But now I feel confident in doing a lot of them. Which is the other one? That one, right? That's the one. What is the other one? Yeah. Trouble. It's a good one. But, okay. Tech traps. Up, forward, forward. This is pretty much well known as the universal tech trap tool, well besides for Steve. Sad face. Oh well, this is an AK thread anyways. Well, this is useful only after certain moves. I really don't use it too much, except for a tech trap after down back 3. So, down back 3. That right there. Okay. Let's go back to this. Yes, my dad was also a FGC gamer. He used to play Street Fighter 4 and MK9. Usually get to watch and play alongside. My sister who was 9. Just like, yeah. You have a twin sister? It's pretty cool if you do. But okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, down back 3. So if they tech roll, you try to catch people like that? How does that work? When will I stream Tekken 8 again? Tonight, later. But it'll just be to lab Anna for Yayo. But I will stream it, like, consistently when they fix the game, because it is right now in a very hard state to play. It's hard to play that game right now. Mentally. The opponent tech rolls the move, then up forward forward him or her at the right moment. If you've done it correctly, you end up back turn on your opponent, and then back turn 4 is guaranteed. Back turn 4. Back turn 4. Oh. Can I beat my stream viewers on T8? Of course I can. Of course I can. Yeah. Jump over, back turn, down 2, 1. Down 2, down 1. While standing 1, 4, 1 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 4, pretty much the most common tech trap, usually done at walls. Ah, okay, so he's talking about this. So back turn 2 into wall standing 1 at their back. You get some things for free. So let's think about this. Down 2 or down 1 while standing 1. Probably like that, yeah. So you see that? That's apparently guaranteed. So if you jump over someone, get their back, you do some bullshit like that. Also note that while standing 1 on the back turn opponent will launch for juggle damage. Also jump over back turn 3 plus 4 would hit 2, but back turn 3 does not stun on back turn. But the 4 will knock down. 3 plus 4, 12 damage. This move is great as well, at least IMO. The combos are pretty cool. So 3 plus 4, which is this move. This move is great as well, at least. You can add this to anything to your opponent that techs or tries to get up. Also, catches back rolls. Hits grounded, only 12 damage though. You get weird options out of this move. For example, after your counter hit down forward 2, forward 4 has to combo. You do a 3 plus 4 to your opponent who gets up straight, and you get a free up forward 4 to juggle. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Wait. What? You do a 3+4 on your opponent, right? Oh, like that. So that's not good. Does that work? That's straight up, so it's stand up then, right? So let's turn on counterattack. Oh my god, you get their back. You do get their back. Look at that. Okay, let's try that again. Hell, I remember even playing Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on Xbox 360. My dad's grandma placing. Probably, unfortunately, today we had to leave it in dangerous crime rate in that area. I bet. Yeah. I never got the opportunity to play Tag 2. Not like too much. I only got to try it once or a couple times at our friend's place, and thankfully that game wasn't really for me. I preferred Tekken 6, the solo Tekken games. I never ended up getting Tekken Tag. It just wasn't my thing. But we're all King players here, so we get harassed all the time for being King players, so we know it. But anyways, you get a free up forward 4 to juggle. To forward 1+4, forward 1+2, because your opponent will be back turned against you. Okay, so let's try that. Wow. Okay, let's try this. That's a hard one. Recently called an old school asshole. And we're all because I told my classmates that Roger Jr. is what I chose. They really felt that fucking hard about that, huh? Shit, I remember being called an N-word myself. It's just crazy the fucking shit that people will call you just because you made a character. It was because I made Asuka back then. Yeah. they're just fucking crazy sometimes. There we go. On walls, if they tech roll, you could do this and down forward 1, either side or back. Up forward 4 to whatever side or back juggle is guaranteed. Also, if they didn't tech at the wall, 3+4 would hit grounded anyways, but back turn 3 would hit. That is if they don't move after a 3+4. Yeah, that's true. The reason why they did that to me, well, they claim that their mains are superior than mine. Felt like bullying 2.0. Well, they probably couldn't break the giant swing. The goat move. Right there. Some people are like that. But okay. Back row catches. He has quite a few. Up forward 1+2 is a classic one. So quick roll back. Yeah, you catch him for doing that. What else? Forward 1+4. Sets up for wall running attacks. Yes, it does. Up forward 1+2 down. How does that work? Timing is strict on this. You have to know pretty much that your opponent is going to back roll, then this will be guaranteed. The attacks hit right when your opponent is recovering from the roll. No, they cannot jab you while you're coming down from the air either, or even wake up kick if timed correctly. Also, if they try to roll again, up forward 1+2 for 24 damage will, and it will hit them back on the ground. Nothing else will connect because up forward 1+2 down hits them. It pushes them back too far. What is this? Okay, so this is like weird shit going on. Okay. Like that? So, I mean, it's one thing they hate my main, like I'm okay with that, it's my opinion, but they call me a-hole and black N-word. I felt hurted by that because I'm an African American gamer. Yeah, that shit is fucking awful. I feel bad. I'm sorry. They ain't real friends to begin with. Resort to that shit. Hopefully, you don't talk to them anymore, right? But okay. After this, pretty much all the stuff that we've seen before. Grabs, 4-4-3. So you see some like tech. Something new here is that after 1 + 2, 2, 3 + 4, 1 can work? Oh, it does. Oh, that's good. At least you dropped them. Isaiah. Yeah. Big friends show themselves eventually. Have to cut ties with them. Alright. I think we're ready. See if there's anyone on. This one doesn't look too bad.
Get ready for the next battle.
So look at that, Roger.
Round
What the
1.
fuck is going on?
Fight.
There's no way it's this laggy. Why is it so laggy? I don't know. I don't know why it's so fucking laggy. This is terrible. Do I want to stay in this room? Let's just go back to quick match and look for another one. Murray's Vision. Play. I wonder who Murray's Vision is. All because I love one fucking main called Roger Jr. Turn all of a sudden it triggers them when it's just a character that you like. Yep. Aren't Tekken players the greatest people?
Armor King.
Aha! A Mokujin player, huh? Mokujin player. This guy
Ready for the
probably
next
knows
battle.
what he's doing.
Round 1.
Alright, Ganryu.
Fight.
Oh no, I have to do the fucking thing. Nice. Time to show what I've learned. Well, I didn't really show many things yet. Ah, fucking counter hit! Why? Oh shit. Nice. You got me.
Round 3. Fight. You win round 4. Fight. You win final round. Fight.
You got fucking law again.
You win.
So now I only have 2 people I only support with my mom and dad. Can't even talk further about it because, man, the harassment from my classmates, that was just too much. I might have nightmares because of that traumatic day. I bet. It really does suck to be harassed over that kind of shit. But it's one of those lessons you learn about people. It's like, there are some people that put on like a good face to you, then all of a sudden they turn fucking sour, and all you can really do is just fucking drop them.
The king of Iron Fist Mokuji Armor King.
That's still going Mokuji.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, booster blast.
Round 1. Fight.
Delete. Armor King, yeah, I learned all about Armor King. You know, I'm kind of like the guy from The Matrix. Like Neo, I know Armor King. After doing that whole fucking labbing session for like 2 hours. Oh shit, Wang. Yeah, Wang is someone I don't have money experience with.
Round 3.
What's this? Jin? Nice. Oh, Paul. Doing throws online, be like.
You win round 4. Fight.
Lily again. Uh-oh. damage is a lot. I mean, I thought my friends were about sticking up for each other. Tag team brother, sister type loyalty, but nope, it's the opposite in my experience. Yep, that's the way it is. Been always a bit more of a family person myself. I miss wave dashing into AK-442. Had a different vibe than the other 442s. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the King Mokujin, Armor King.
I wonder who this guy is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Murray's Vision.
Round 1.
Oh, this is Marta.
Fight.
Do it. Nice.
You lose round 2.
Hey,
Fight.
Bichabla. Oh no, that's fine. That was Lee. Oh shit. Nice.
You round 3. Fight.
Oh shit.
You round 4. Fight.
Oh god. Only 10 frames probably.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Getting the same characters over and over again. Nice.
You win.
Don't even get me started on the staff at school. I was harassed at where it took place. Every time I tell the principal about it, she said, worry. Can't do anything about that. Oh, the classic response from fucking principals about that shit.
Welcome to the King Mokujin, Armor King.
And it's crazy, because like they claim that they can't do anything about it, but it's mostly because they don't feel like
Get ready for the next battle.
feel like doing anything about it.
Round 1. Fight.
shit. Nice.
You lose round 2. Fight.
Oh shit.
You lose round 3. Fight.
Oh,
You lose.
you got me this time. Is there anyone else joining? It's just me and him. Really wonder who this is.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Mokujin, Armor King.
Go full screen.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You round 2. Fight.
It was the same character from before. Nice. God, that's stupid. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that many throws. How the fuck are you gonna... Shit.
You win.
Oh my god, this background makes me feel kind of dizzy. Yeah, it's a little iffy. I don't really like the daytime version of Moonlight Wilderness. It's not my favorite.
Welcome.
Oh, we'll take what we can
to
get.
King Mokujin,
Still wants to go Mokuji.
Armor King.
I wonder who this. I wonder who this is.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Nice.
You round 2.
Oh shit.
Fight.
Roger.
You round 3.
Oh shit, the mirror match.
You win round 4. Fight.
Oh my god. There. Oh my god. Nice.
You lose final round.
Oh, again with the mirror match. Well, that's probably launch punishable. Oh shit.
You win.
Get up, ball standing 3. Wait, so Woodman can copy every character's? Yes. Bokujin. Yeah, it's actually Japanese for Woodman. But yeah, he can copy every character. And it changes every round to a random character. So that's how I can tell, or how it's very obvious this guy knows like how to play the games, because he picks the character that can do that picks a random character every round.
Get ready for the next battle.
That mimics a random character every round. So this is
Round
Kuma.
1. Fight.
Nice. Oh my god. Eat me. That would work in an older, newer game,
Round
but
2.
be smarter.
Fight.
It's Beck. Beck does it. Yeah, right? His fucking low strings are incredible. Oh! I had him! Nice.
You lose round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, I have 0 bars. Help me.
You win. Round 4. Fight.
I was already pressing 1.
You win. Final round.
Final round.
Fight.
Oh shit. Make our way out of the wall. Shit. Nice.
You lose.
When do I get ranked up?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Mokujin. Armor King. Get ready for the next battle. Round
All right.
1. Fight.
It's Julia. Yep, it is. Fucker.
You win round 2. Fight.
Nice. Oh shit. Unfair, but he did it to me when he played Rogers.
You win round 3. Fight.
Or at least he tried. Oh, I fucking blocked that. Oh shit. That was a Tekken 6 combo, right? Is this ranked? No, I don't think so. I haven't ranked up at all. I have 3,581 points. No rank up. How have I been? I've been alright. Mr. King of England.
Welcome to the King of Mokujin, Armor King.
Well, it's a bit laggy, but
Get ready for the next battle.
we're having T7 and playing T6
Round
ranked.
one.
You should lab T5.
Fight.
Just have fun with that. Oh, this is Wang. Okay. God, fuck that.
You win round two.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful fucking net code on this game. Get it. Oh, nice.
You lose round three. Fight.
Yeah, T5 is improving many people's fundamentals whenever they play this game. It does that. Because it teaches you the importance of neutral. At least, you know, used to be some neutral. Oh my god. Nice.
You lose round four.
Steve.
Fight.
Yes.
KO. You win final round. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. That was nice.
You lose.
He did pretty good.
Welcome to the King of Mokujin, Armor King. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. You win round two.
Okay, it's a Ganryu.
Fight.
Twitch says I'm playing T8. Yes. A lot of people when they're playing this game, they're just gonna put it in as T8 because as we could see the amount of people watching Tekken Tag Tournament, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I just noticed that a lot of Twitch streamers, they have their game as T8 and then are just playing other games. Could that be part of the boycott?
You win.
Not for me. I don't know. I'm just keeping it as T8 for now. Okay.
Welcome to the King of Iron Okujin. King.
Okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Wolves.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Shit.
You win. Round 3. Fight. You win.
Okay, I'll do one more with this guy, and then I'll have to go. And play some Tekken 8. Actually, to play Tekken 8. Do some labbing.
Welcome to the King Okujin. King.
For Tekken 8? Yeah, I'm just gonna go over Anna.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just go over
Round 1.
Bruce.
Fight.
I absolutely know nothing about Bruce. I fucking love Harry.
You round 2. Fight.
Dropping down.
You round 3. Fight. You lose round 4. Fight. You lose.
It's a good move. Okay, yeah, good games to you. Yeah. Quitting Tekken 5 for now. Good shit, though. Whoever you are. That was fun, playing against Mokujin. But okay. So we're gonna move into actually playing Tekken 8. Yeah, meat's out 8. I am gonna change the resolution. Or, I guess that's okay. But we're gonna go over Anna. Just for the sake of the matchup knowledge.
Anna Williams.
Time to cook.
She's definitely cooler than in past Tekkens.
Get ready for the next battle.
God. Oh god, movement feels so bad in this game. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So we can go into all these different moves. Aphrodite Storm, minus 16 mid. Launch it. Alright, this one mid. You can armor it? Maybe? Yes, you can. But it's minus 7, so 15 frame move. Probably just gonna see this like be used as a Punisher. Maybe. She has a down forward too, right? How many frames is it? 15, right? Yeah, it's 15, so it's not too useful. Or 15 frame Punisher, you could just do down forward too, but this is minus 10 only, so yeah, this is all you can do. It's gonna be used while crouching 1, so it's kind of like a mix-up between that and the low. Forward crouch, down forward 2, I think. Plus 6 on block. A lot of pushback though.
Time to play.
Only plus 1. Yeah, so this is definitely a weaker Hellbringer than usual. Just wanted to see. So the one that goes out of Hammer Chance, it's a different one. A lot more pushback, but it's plus 6. This is minus 11. Jab punish that. This one. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about this string. Plus up block. Jab string. This is a lot of what I hate about this recent patch. It's a lot of shit like this. Like, what is going on? Jesus. This one's insane. Can't stop it. Yeah, you have to time it perfectly. What else we got? You can't really do anything about this. This is a unavoidable. It's pretty linear though to her right. Starting to her left, so we step right. What's that?
Treat. Give you a shot. Give you a shot. Give you a.
This is an interesting one. So what is this?
Shot. Give you a shot. Give you a shot.
So it's not the one with
Give you a.
the deeper one. Latimus again. Yeah, this character is like a lot of like just guess, but also some knowledge checks in there. Like for example, for this one, you have to do a hop kick. If you block it, you have to do a hop kick. You can't do a forward crash down, so you'll get counted. Do wall standing 4. Wall standing 2 won't work. I think 13 frames will work. I don't have a 13 frame. Anyways, you do a hop kick. Cool. Yeah, right there. So it looks like from afar though, there's something going on here. Yeah, it whiffs. That's funny. So I guess at tip range. All I have to do is wall standing for it, maybe. That's funny. I didn't know that part. You could do that. So what is the slide only? Minus 20. This move is 35 frames. Frames. Yeah, all I can really think of is like hop kick, but then at tip range you do wall standing for this move. But yeah, close range, hop kick, or maybe just wait a little bit. Seems to work well if you wait. At tip range, it's kind of hard. Can't even delay hop kick. You could do that. Anyways, this move is low. Forward crush down 2. This move, you can step it. Yeah. But you have to kind of walk a little bit. So you sidewalk to the right. Easy peasy. This is only minus 5. Funnily enough, she can, I can reach her with giant swing. But she can definitely backdash out of that.
It's getting hot.
Oops. she can backdash out of that easily because of the range.
It's your turn to. It's your turn to shine, baby. It's your turn to shine, baby.
Khalid 10, thank you for the
It's your
follow.
turn to
Let's go.
shine, baby.
You know what to do about Rayjard. How's it going? Left right slap. Slow her strings. There's like risk to them. For example, with this one, minus 14. We do one of those. Then she has a high. Plus 4. Not incredibly threatening, but it exists. You can duck and punish that. 1, 2, 2. Got this one. Step to the right. You step a lot of her shit to the right. This one is a high. Mostly the cabinets. That's a PDK combo. You can just punish with a crush throw. Pretty easy. Hey, Sam Khalid, how's it going? Again, to the right. He says kick. So after her Chaos Judgment, like on block, like if you block this, you can like dick jab out of her follow-ups, but she can also do nothing, and then you get launched for it. So how does that work? So she can do this, or if you dick jab, counter hit her out of this. Also, she has this move, but I believe you can beat it in time. Yeah. And she's got that move right there. She can counter. But if she decides to do nothing, she can launch you for that. So, watch out for that. Everything good than you? I'm doing alright here, just labbing Anna Williams for Yayo here. Can you launch the non-armored CJM options on blocking 2-3? So you're talking about, can I hop kick? Like for example with that? No. It's 11 frames, minus 3, so I could do a 14 frame move and it'll trade. Welcome to the casino. I mean, that's the way it always was, so that wasn't that bad, because, like, there was a lot of risk to her doing a nothing out of Chaos Judgment, because you just don't get anything. You know, but fucking guessing 8, they changed it to that in Heat, like, you're always guessing. Always. Alright, that's a wall standing 4 punish. They don't ever use that move. This shit. Hop kick it. Not too bad so far. It's just some pretty obvious shit. This move in particular is going to be used a lot. Especially because it's +1 and homing. You're gonna see shit like, or like, you know, shit like that. How's it going, Salt Grinding? Yeah, this move is just shit ton of coverage, although it doesn't really do much on hit. +9. Then on counter hit.
How cute.
Oh wait, haha. I have to set up counter hit. Fucking Christ. This is annoying. Okay. So she gets that.
Time to play.
She also gets the fucking bazooka. Have him right there. Funny. Anyways, Aphrodite's scorn is the booty blast. I'll kick that. Prison wire. This move used to fucking jail. In Tekken 7. And it's fun, Season 2 is ass. That's the consensus here. This move used to jail, now it doesn't, so just fucking move on, I guess. This is a new stance. Hammer stance. Probably look more into that later. Long bomb, minus 13. This move, she has like a high and a mid out of it. Mid is unsafe. And the high is duckable. Cool thing is that I guess she can cancel into Chaos Judgment. That. So she could do something like that. That's a very typical Anna setup. Catch people slacking. Or lacking, whatever. Oh, right, yes, she can also cancel into Hammer. So what happens is that, like, on reaction, I mean, with immediate timing, it doesn't seem to work, right? But, like, if you wait a little bit, you realize that she went into Chaos Judgment, you can just dick jab, do a down 1-2. But remember, it's the same thing. I think if you're early enough, yeah, you could just do that. Because if you're fast enough, you realize she doesn't do it, she doesn't finish the string. But you have to be fast. And you can just take jabber out of it. Now, yeah, you can also go into hammer chance. How do you do it? Yeah. There it is. Down forward, 1-2 forward. So, yeah, you have to be careful. Step and uppercut, minus 12. This one, you duck the second hit. Duck the second hit. Again, duck the second hit. This is a classic string. What else? Duck the second hit. There has to be a mid here. At this point, knowing Tekken 8, usually there wasn't a mid before, but let's see if there is a mid now. Oh, that move, yeah. So this move, I guess it wasn't Tekken, previous Tekken, right? This specific move right here, you can back 1-2, and just counter hit out of this, or walk if you want. Up to you. But What else? Wine opener. Classic. Minus 15 low. That's important that you launch it on reaction. It's really hard because it's a fucking 60 frame low, but launch it. I was expecting that move to be plus minus in this in this game. This move, you jab punish like you do Nina. Icicle plus 1. Force crouch. Does it force crouch? Yeah, it does. She has counter hit, so. That move you block and punish, and then she also has the I version, which you can duck. You just have to be fast on the punish. This as well. You can kind of see it, you can kind of fuzzy this because, see, this is 25 frames, right? Second hit is 25 frames, and then this is 20 frames. So you could do like a flash duck and punish. Anyways. This move, you can punish, but then she can cancel it into a bunch of shit. So she can cancel and shift it to sidestep, or cancel and shift it to chaos judgment. So it looks something like. Like something like that. So luckily, King has like while standing 2-2 that will catch it pretty well. Let's see if she can block after this. Not really. This is how to learn countering. I feel like 1000% needed. Oh yeah, in a bit. Or like kind of, yeah. I'm just going over the basic stuff with Yayo here. Yeah, she can cancel this into Chaos Judgment. She can also while standing 2-2. You just have to watch out. So if you want, you could just, you know, lab all 3 options, right? That's one option. This is another. This is the third. Now, most of the time, though, you will get hit, but you can still duck the high. Just have to be really fast with the punish. Like that. Why is she so loud? I don't know. Back to down 4-1. This is new, I think. I've never seen this before. Anyways, you just, I guess are patient. That's interesting. So it's to mix up the whole like situation. Seems like I have not seen this movie. Posture check. Ooh! Ow! Thanks. It's rough. It's floatable. While standing 4 if you want. Drink agua. I only have monster, but I'll get some. Might as well. I was thirsty anyways. Hold on. Ugh. It's just outside this door. Ooh. So, yeah, there's a fucking gay ass fucking minnow. 13 frames. Punchable. High right there, and then there should be a low. He didn't have it anymore. What's left? This move, it launches, but very slow. So it says here that shift to hammer chance on a hit does not shift with back. No, 13 frames. This one is weird. You can still duck it on hit, but only if it's clean, not clean. If it's a clean hit, which means I'm up close, then it does that on hit. But you have to be right in their face for it to work like this. So if I'm tip range, like right here, I can duck it. But you have to duck it. That. This move. That jails. Can't step it. Can armor it. This move used to be duckable. Punch parry? I guess you could. Oh no, that's an elbow. No, that's an elbow. Not possible. Glitch time, yes it is. How do we do it again? Back to. You got just frame bugs for GTA 6, yeah. Apparently this whole thing is a bug. Like, even the normal interaction right here is a bug. know how to recreate it. In the meantime, we'll just move on. There's a lot of moves. Two and 1 plus 2? Yeah, it does. It does look fucking silly. Fucking cunty kid. Serving. Okay. Enough of this. Mid. Minus 15, you could either do that or punish. Pro punish. This move either interrupted or I guess, yeah, go to the right. What else? This is the string I'm used to seeing, right? Where we said earlier you could just step to the right, get your back, or you can get a counter hit launch like that. I guess something to note of this, I guess that you can go into hammer chance. Yeah, we need to do rocket stance to get to that, right? I'll figure it out later. Silly move. Quick somersault kick. Yep, this is what it's for. 18. Dominatrix here. That's a big ass move. Let's go back a bit. So the Dominatrix heal.
Time to play.
So she can go and do armor after that, right? As a form of like baiting someone. You step her to the right again, but you're plus, right? So you want to press. If you do wall standing 4, nothing will happen. If you do anything else, you'll get hit. Rock bottom? Yeah, you can do anything really. Do a throw if you want. I'm just saying, you can do wall standing 4 and she'll like armor and she can't really like hit you for it. She'll just, you know, do pushback. That's that. Nothing too special. Anyways, Headless Horseman, new move. This is a high. Victimo likes to use that move a lot in neutral. It's a good neutral move. I don't know how to say this word. Gankana's pipe. Anyways. Some Irish or Scottish folklore. Anyways, that's -7. We've mentioned that before. Mid-low. This is different from up forward 3+4. both. See how it's a little bit different? One is 2 hits. This is 1. Anyways. That's +5. Again, you can step in both directions. Usually you want to step to the right. +9 here. Do special. Now as for this one, it is 0 on block. But you could just do like a down forward 2. Oh, excuse me. Do a down forward 2. I think you can armor it though. Let's see. Oops. Forward 3 plus forward 3 plus.
Time to play. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Which one is the Four. Okay.
Here I come.
She can armor
Here
it.
I come. Got greedy. Here I come. Got greedy.
Can't really do a 1-2
Here I
throw.
come. Got greedy. Here I come. Got greedy. Here I come. Got greedy.
Looks like here it trades.
Here I come.
So if you really need the damage, you could just do
Here
that.
I come. Got
But something to be careful of is that since it's the high,
Here I come.
I bet she could go under the one back one
Here I
too.
come.
Yeah, she can.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
But yeah, she has a lot of options out of this.
Here I come. Here I come.
Something like this. How do you say this is?
Here I come.
How do I say this is unstoppable status?
Here I come. Here I come.
What do you mean?
Here I come. Here I come. Here I
Are you meaning like unpunishable?
Here I come.
Are you considering? Am I considering this unpunishable? Is that what you mean?
Here I come. Here I come.
Yeah.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
It's like there's no. I think there's like no like surefire punish for that for this move. Just 0.
Here
One
I
of those
come.
things where you can interrupt most of her follow-ups.
Here I come.
Besides that, there.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here.
Oh yeah, the armor. Yep. Armor is what they call it. Yeah. And you can hit them with lows or throws. So, like yeah, it's like you can't interrupt them unless you do a low or a throw. Yeah. But it's called armor. Armor. Like a battle armor, you know? Just armor through whatever attacks your opponent does. That's what it's called.
Here I come.
+2, +1. Anyways, back to Assassin's Dagger, right? Let's record something. Jacob does this a lot, or Victimo does this a lot, where you get plus frames and then tries to catch the step in with her 13 frame high. So you can jab interrupt if you want to. Thick jab. Or just sidestep block. Or sidestep back. But it's a bit tight. But those are your options. Yeah. 16. I bet there's another string out of this. Minus 13. And this one right here, it's minus 16 without heat. But we mentioned before that, like, with heat, you have to do a hop kick. Before she launches her cannon. Before she fucking shoots her bazooka. This move used to be minus 14. And they made it plus 3. That's pretty funny. Still can step to the right, but not very confidently. Plus 20. She has a key charge. Let's see it.
How cute.
Pretty funny. I like Anna. She's has a lot of personality. This is minus 13. Watch that. Power Rising 2. Minus 13 as well. That. Power Rising 3 goes into Chaos Judgment. Let's see if it'll go under a jab. Yeah. Can't even do that. I think she could still armor. Oops. You can almost do it. You can almost do a throw. Back to first hand, my goat is washed. You lost your rank? Davo? Lost your rank or something? Or something like that. Anyways, we're just labbing here with Anna. How's it going? Oh, you talk about me? I was like, look. Okay. How's it going? We're just out here in practice mode. Against her. Regular roll standing forward, nothing too special here. This move is minus 14. You could either do that, or you can do a throw punish. $50 damage. Anyways, Davokara. Hope all is well. How are you handling this patch? Are you handling this patch? Heard what people have been talking about. This patch is something, man. It sure is. The Power Crush is bugged. You can get a full Boston Crab and they can't break it. Really? Is that what? Really? Wait, so Boston Crab, what's the break for Boston Crab? That's what I don't know. All techniques. Go to Boston Crab. Jaguar step, Jaguar sprint. Throw, throw, throw. This move, right? It's a 1+2 throw escape. So let me see here.
Here I come! Stop! Here I come! Stop! Here I come!
Oops, that's not it.
Here I come! Here I come!
Alright, so there's that, right?
Here I come! Here I come!
They can break that part, right? They just can't break this initial part.
Here I come!
I'm a liar. Well, it's a partial truth, right? They can't break the first
Here
part.
I come!
But then trying to do the Boston Crab, it seems like
Here
it's
I
great.
come!
Yeah.
Here I come! Got you! Here I come!
Well, anyways,
Here I come!
real people do giant swing. Can't break that shit at all. I tested it with a friend in lounge practice. He couldn't break the full crab, but maybe he did something wrong. Well, probably. Or maybe they patched it. Just kidding. They wouldn't do that shit. They wouldn't patch their fucking game. They wouldn't fix it. They don't fix shit until like later. They always do this. But you know what? Like, actually, recently they have been patching things out. Like in Tekken 7, I remember there was like this really broken like combo with bars that like got patched out within like 2 days. But there's shit going on right now that is still in the game, and they haven't said anything. Yeah. I remember now. But okay. Back to business. This move. You can punish with a crouch throw. During side step. Apparently Street Fighter players were jealous that we were getting so many changes so frequently. Little did they know. Yeah, they had like, I remember a while ago, like they weren't getting very many patches. But honestly, like we weren't either. We had to wait a while after TWT ended to get our patch, and we were not happy with what we got. Anyways, back then this mid string used to be safe. It was a safe mid launcher. Sidestep. Yeah, sidestep. What is it? 1+2. Yeah, sidestep 1+2, and it was a safe launcher. Now it's -1. Jab that. I have no idea what this is for. I have the same thing. Whatever. Yeah, she needed it. I guess, well, now she doesn't have it. Oh, this fucking string. So there's a mid out of the string as well, so let me show you. the second hit to avoid being +6. Yeah, this is +6. You don't want to be in this situation. This is a armor break. Sorry, reversal break. So you can't armor this. But you can interrupt it if you're armored. So you just do that. If you duck it on read, can you get forward crouch down forward 2? Or the mid? Yep, yeah. Look. Oops. Like that. You can have a lot of time to do it. You have a lot of time to do it, but it's best to do it early, right? But there's a mid. There's a mid version. Fine, right? 22 frame mid, and this is a 25 frame high. So you block first and then duck later. It's what's called a 3 frame fuzzy, which is hard to do. But basically, it's like a window of time where you can duck the high and then go back to blocking the mid, or the other way around. Does armor take limited hit? No, it can take an unlimited hit unless the move itself is called a armor break or a reversal break. What joy! Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this third hit of this move is a reversal break. So I can't armor it at all. Look. I can't armor it. Can't armor it. So, yeah, you can't armor it. There are some moves like that, which is pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Can you step it like at all if you duck the second hit instead and get a better launch? I don't think you can get like down forward crouch down forward 2 is about as good of a launch as you can get. So I wouldn't trade it for anything else. This is pretty good. Very good. Yeah, just know that if you're doing your armor move, just make sure to interrupt her third hit, or else you will eat a lot of damage. And look how much damage you'll eat. It's a lot of health. Make sure to interrupt her. Always. Anyways, she has a she has a mid-high, or sorry, no, mid-mid version of this. It's -14. This looks like also a reversal break. If it's a reversal break, I'm gonna fucking freak. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God. Okay. Just do your thing. Do your muscle armor too. After 2 hits. So of this string, after 2 hits, do your usual muscle armor too. 1, 2, you do the 2. First hit, second hit, do the muscle armor too. Always. Don't wait until the 3rd hit, or else you'll get reversal broken. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know this is a lot to to memorize. But I'm going over it so that you guys can repeat it in the VOD, in the future. Minus 14. Seems like it ends in crouch, but it doesn't. This is how you can tell if something does not end in crouch. If I can't crouch throw it. So something like this move does end in crouch because then I can do a crouch throw. Or Anyways. Back to this. Y'all see that? Sometimes you can get a crouch throw punish from this. Sometimes. So with my back up against the wall, I can get a crouch throw punish for this. Y'all see this? This is minus 12, and it ends in crouch. So I can't just do back 1-2, right? Because that's a high. It's not gonna work. I have to do crouch throw. But this has a lot of pushback, so not gonna work. Unless my back is to the wall. Unless the wall is helping me somehow. Like right there. What else? Plus armor. Armor, reversal break, whatever. I'm just gonna call it reversal break. That's what the official name is. But yeah, it's a reversal break. You can go into Chaos Judgment after that. Alright, now for the Chaos Judgment moves. 0, high. Counter hit. Minus 14, so she gets a free shoulder after this. Or not shoulder, but booty blast. Support it. Oh, it's a bit of a different timing. Oops. Okay. There we go. So that's for free. It's a counter. Watch out if you mash against Chaos Judgment without having proper brain data. Stupid Sword is what most people call it, but I like Booty Blast. Yeah. Booty Blast. Oh, this we went over, it's minus 10 or 11. This right here, you can actually step to the right and launch. Even if they have heat. Let's give her heat. This one, right? Who hates blocking this and then being like a million light years away? I hate it. So you just step it. Or I guess walk it. Just double step. Anyways, yeah, you just step it and punish it. that's even a punish right there. But yeah, you can do whatever kind of punish you want. You can do that. Alright, Davo. Appreciate it. I always do. Anyways, there's that. Let's back to minus 13. Nothing crazy. Sidewalk or double sidestep. Sometimes I get clipped. Yeah. +2. Nothing too crazy here. It just puts you guys both into forward crouch. Or into crouch. Right? She's in crouch. Move. 1 +2. Yeah. But you could step this move. Pretty easy. Pretty interesting how you can just walk to crouch now. Walking doesn't seem advisable. Maybe just a simple sidestep. Yeah, simple sidestep will be better. Oh, you can sidewalk, I guess. But it looks like sometimes it'll hit if you sidewalk. Maybe sidewalking left is a bit better here. I just know you can sidewalk this one pretty easily. Yeah, it seems more consistent on lefts. We're gonna stick with that. Sidewalk that to the left. She also has this. Backs to the right. Does not to the left. Wow. Okay. So that settles it. Sidestep left on forward crouch moves, but then right on basically anything else. Kind of funny how Big Timo said I could sidewalk or sidestep right everything. Like, that's not everything. Her forward crouch game seems more sidesteppable to the left. The rate of 23 beeps. I'm sitting here labbing against Anna Williams. Do you know your Anna Williams matchup? Anyways, Grace chat, welcome. Hope you get to learn something. Learning about this game. Yeah, man, Jacob beats me up every time. Alright, then quick quiz. Which way do you step her? And which way do you step her on forward crouch? Right, okay. And then in forward crouch? again. No, that's not right. Right is not right. On forward crouch. It's left. There's an example. Chaos Judgment 1+2. I don't know, you don't step. You can still step. You can still step. You can still step. I know you're Eddie. You can still step. I bet it. I bet you. But so there's this shit, right? Step that to the left. To the right, you get fucked up. But you can also just step the forward crouch. Not that move. You know, the low. Do the fucking low. Motherfucker. You don't do the low. You don't do the fucking low. Is it 2-1? Oh, it's 2-1. Whoops. Okay. Try again. We're just gonna sit here until I fucking get it right. There. There. Okay, there we go. So if I step to the right, I get fucked up. Sometimes you can step this to the right. Sometimes. Sometimes if you try walking, you get hit. But if you go to the left, a lot more reliable. Look at that. And then, so then that means that you could just pretty much avoid both options with side to the left. Of course, Victimo can always do the fucking timing game with you, but yeah. Anyways, that's something interesting for all of y'all. Alright, so back to the we went over that. So this interesting move right there. Jacob does not use this move very often. Launcher. And it's like, it's usually, if he wants to go under a low, like anyways, he wouldn't need to hop kick because the Chaos Judgment stance auto parries lows anyways. So he'd only like really do that hop kick if he knows you're ducking, like hard. But then like with heat, you could just do like fucking funny string. Which I guess you could step also to the right, whatever. That is into the roll, and then the roll. Yeah, it's -9 now. Alright, good job, little big fight. See you around. I like the name, by the way. Yeah, this is safe now. It used to be -10. Here's +7 high. On hit, it goes into pleasure time. chip damage it does. Insane. I don't know what the difference between the penetrator and the fascinator is. I just can't for the life of me know what the fucking difference between those two is. I'd have to ask Timo what the fuck is that about. Because they're both rocket launchers, but one... Let's see what this is. Chip damage on block, puts opponent in a weakened state on hit or block. Power up during heat, partially uses heat time. And then this one is chip damage on block, power up during heat. So, during opponent heat... Time for your medicine! Good line. It's like you almost always want to be in this situation, right? I don't know why you'd use Penetrator. Whatever. Chaos Judgment. And then... what's and there's the low. The low is only minus 13. Does not end in crouch. So King only really gets a false 34. Oh, I guess these are common actions. Okay, whatever. Throws. Nothing too crazy about throws. I'll break that one. Yeah, just regular throws.
How sad.
Yes, reversal. Low parry. And yeah, so she can take a throw from the opponent during Chaos Judgment.
Get whipped.
He does this to me a
Get
lot.
whipped.
Thankfully, it only does chip
Get
damage, so
whipped.
there's that. Yeah, there's a lot, but primarily, like, she's very weak to sidestep right. Like, very, very weak. I record that. Plus frames. Still step down forward 1, 2, right? Pretty easily. Even down forward 1, 2, right? Both of those hits whiff. It's no longer a realigning string. Every string should be like this. Or most of them, right? But... anyways, yeah, you could just launch her for that. Pretty good stuff. It's the same with like a lot of other moves, you know. It's pretty weak to the right. But then as we saw with forward crouching moves, it's the moves track worse to the left. To King's left, or Anna's right. Ah, man. But okay. Calling it here. It's 12:50. Pretty good amount of labbing. I'm pretty happy. Just gonna exit here. Send you guys off somewhere else. Thank you to Gray for that raid. Thank you to everyone that joined. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's send y'all over to somewhere else. If there is anyone else. Probably a West Coaster. Huh. I actually don't see many other people. In that case, I'll just send y'all over to the bed. I don't know. Go to sleep. Fuck. It's late for the East Coasters, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Next week, I guess this week, I'll be probably streaming twice more. Doing more old Tekken shit. It's fuck Tekken 8 for now. I just can't play that game and have a good mental. It's almost impossible. Even labbing it is like pretty daunting because of how fucked up it is at the moment. Anna, not so much. Anna is like whatever. Like she has her fucking glitch, stupid glitch. It's whatever. It's a whatever glitch. Her design philosophy is a little fucked, but it's nothing compared to the entirety of the patch. So fine, we're good. I'll just be streaming like old Tekkens and Minecraft in the meantime. I don't care. It's fine. Fine. Okay. Yeah, see you guys later.